It's been almost 2 years since the release of Beyblade X's first truly devastating attack type with Shark Edge. Shark set the standard with its oblong shape and sharp upper attack blades. And now, after 23 months, we have its successor in SharkScale. Yet another devastating attack type that improves upon what made the original special, while also setting some new records of its own. This is the UX15 SharkScale deck set, released August 9th, 2025. We have 3 bays in this set, all of which have parts that range from good to top tier to potentially meta breaking. I'm just gonna spoil the ending of this video now and say Takara Tomy gave us exactly what we wanted, and this is a must-buy set. So hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to hit 400,000 subs. And to get one for yourself, go and check out sponsor of the channel, Mall of Toys. They have all of the latest X releases up for sale, including pre-orders for the upcoming Soul Eclipse, which features a reversible CX blade. Tomy distribution has been struggling to meet demand, but Mall of Toys is working to get more stock as fast as possible, so go and check them out, and if you want to buy a bay, use code ilinnuc for 5% off. On the box, we see all of the bays, their combos, and since this set includes a bay from each of Beyblade X's sub-lineups, the variety is fantastic. On the back, there's the full part list and stats, as well as the portrait for Shark's user, Mako Maiden, and I'm glad she's returning and they aren't giving Shark to someone else. That didn't work out very well during Beyblade Burst. The first thing we're gonna look at is the CX bay in the set, Hell's Brave. Now, Brave is arguably the least exciting bay in the set, mainly because the color isn't going to appeal to everyone, and CX had a pretty rocky start. In reality though, most of these parts are solid, and even some of the very best from Beyblade X's custom line. The bit is a yellow gear flat, and just to get it out of the way, this is the worst part of the entire kit, and it's really not that bad. GF is very aggressive and impossible to control, but we're only going up from here. Next up, we have a green and black 360. 360 is a goated part at this point, and a staple in anyone's competitive deck. It's also the oldest ratchet in the game, so sorry if I'm not thrilled to get another one. Now, the blade portion of Brave actually kind of rocks. We have a bright yellow Jaggy, which, despite being pretty easy to get in the Fox Brush Select, is one of, if not the best assist blade for attack. The Brave blade is also top tier for CX, which isn't saying very much, but I'd say it's number 2 next to Blast. The bay just has a weirdly interesting color combo, black and yellow with green highlights. I don't think I'll be using any of these pieces anytime soon, but if you're a fan of this setup, let me know in the comments. The next bay in the set is Tyranno Roar, Takara Tomy's version of what was once a Hasbro exclusive. For the bit, we have our first top tier part in the set, with Level in a piano black finish, and thankfully, we don't have to use the purple one exclusively anymore. This part was straight ruining my aesthetic combos.
Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips, you're ruining it.
Level is a highly competitive, balance-leaning attack bit, and another version of it couldn't come soon enough. I have seen some posts of people getting Level with a different mold. The center spike pops out way more for them, and I'm not sure if that's lucky or unlucky or if it matters at all, but there could be some mold differences. The 170 Ratchet is brand new, and well, it's 170, and that's pretty similar to 160. I'm not sure what else to say here. What I do have to say is Tyranno Roar looks pretty good. I still prefer Hasbro's more unique color palette compared to the generic red and orange, but I'm glad more players around the world can get their hands on this silhouette. I'm just not the biggest fan of region-exclusive Beyblades, at least not for the most part, so I'm glad Tyranno was released in some way. And now we can finally go over the new peak, that is SharkScale. And like I said at the very beginning of this video, Takara Tomy gave us exactly what we were wanting. A new low height attacker that makes the custom line even harder to use. Wait, I'm not sure if Takara Tomy thought this through, because look at this ridiculous height comparison. How could CX stamina types even compete? Before I get ahead of myself, let's look at the new bit, Under Flat. UF is the next understyle bit after Underneedle, and this thing is ridiculous. The height difference compared to the other flats is substantial, and now we have a flat bit at every height except one. But I doubt high flat would be very useful. The aggression you can get from UF is insane, but its stamina can still be weak, and you're more prone to scraping the stadium or the extreme line. You're especially more prone to scraping if you use the new lowest ratchet in the game, 450. 450 has always been kind of confusing to me because they just released 455 a couple of months ago, which now feels completely irrelevant. While 450 is really low, it does still have the weakness of being a 4-sided ratchet. Burst resistance just isn't great, but the 50 height is too good to pass up. I feel this ratchet will end up being pretty popular despite its drawbacks. SharkScale is amazing. The end. But seriously, Scale is a hobby-defining release that checks all of the boxes. Great color scheme? This purple, blue, and pink checks that box for me. Great motif? This Jaws-style shark rushing through the water is another check. What about performance? Well... Oh my god! Here we go. Oh my god! Oh! Scale has a two-sided shape like the original, but it was nerfed in some ways and buffed in others. The shape itself is more round than Edge, and the upper attack slopes are shorter as well. However, that doesn't mean it's weaker. Scale's biggest advantage are these flat slopes. They're much larger and lower than Shark Edge, and work to get underneath bays. Tomy may have just made the ultimate ratchet sniper. Scale weighs more than Edge as well. Mine is about 37.5 grams, but I've seen them reach as high as 38 grams, so I may have just gotten unlucky. Whenever you put the full bay together, just look at how tiny it is. Look at it compared to Pegasus Blast. It's comedically short, and once again, I just wonder how Tomy expects their tall CX bays to succeed. I've been waiting for a new Shark for almost 2 years now, so let's see if that wait was worth it, which it is, but let's just watch some battles. Hey, there we go, little one tap. Ow! Here we go. Oh my god! You see, this is the problem with CX, it's just too tall, it just gets destroyed. Oh! And... oh. Oh my god! Oh! Just, it has no balance.
Honestly embarrassing.
It just has no balance. It's too tall. It just gets knocked over and it's done. It's over. Oh! Way over tilted that. Oh yeah, no. Come on. Is it possible?
Oh my goodness.
Is it possible? No, it's okay. It's not. One. Oh my god! You see, up against not CX. Definitely not as strong, still pretty good. Oh, there we go. An extreme finish for SharkScale. Oh, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. 3, 2, 1. Well, let's see what happens. Neither of them wanted to battle, like, at all. They just wanted to be done. So now we're gonna try out just the stock combo of SharkScale, because it's been doing really well, up against the greatest combo in Beyblade X right now, Wizard Rod on 960 ball. Yes, it's Wizard Rod. Oh! Come on. Just keep peppering them. Can we get a burst? Maybe. Rod just is just insane. Not quite, not quite. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you're cooked. Oh! Come on! Yes! What did I say?
It's still spinning. It
Nostradamus! I predicted it, dude. W prediction, boys. W world-ending prediction. What? Come on. Oh! Oh! Let's go! The Ratchet Sniper. Oh, dude. I'm gonna cut out the battles where I lose and only put in the ones where I win. Come on. Come on, Shark! Overall, the Bay speaks for itself. It hits hard, has better stamina than I was expecting, and the design is just top tier. Every single one of these parts on Shark are worthy of extensive testing, and I'm struggling to figure out which Bay I want to replace in my deck to make room. It's still early, but Shark is my favorite Bay of the year, and it's currently making a case for being one of my favorite for the entire generation. Let me know what you thought, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Have fun, and Bay away.